Good afternoon. Right, so we did a video similar to this the other day, but this was in a T5.1. We're in a T6. It's a nice bit of, it's a nice model. It's a Caravelle. Got all the gloss piano back fascia and the comfort dash and other bits and pieces. And we fitted the Alpine Halo 9. This is the ILX F903, so it's the non-nav model. And what we've done, the reason why we're doing this video for you, even though we've done a load of these, the reason why is because every time we do an Alpine Halo install, we use the UART, the CAN bus interface. And it's not that often that we get the opportunity to show it all off working so that people can see the difference between UART and non-UART and whether you actually want to spend the money for the UART interface. Now, the reason why you'd have a UART on something like this is for climate control, for parking sensors and other vehicle information, and also it means that the multifunction steering wheel will work without you having to plug in the jack plug accessory or an aftermarket steering wheel retention system. Okay, so just to give you an idea, this UART interface will work with any of the Alpine range. It's not just the Halo, it's just that we seem to be fitting a lot of Halo 9s at the moment, whether it's the X803, the INE W611, the ILX 702, whatever in the Alpine range. As soon as you fit the UART into a compatible Volkswagen, this is what you're going to get. So if you haven't got this digital climate control, this is not gonna work on your vehicle. You have to have the digital climate, but when you do, you can then turn up the fan, you can adjust the temperature. Now all this can be done whilst you're driving, but safely, whereas before you'd almost certainly take your eyes off the road to change these settings because you don't know where every button is. But now what you can do is you can adjust the temperature all on its own. You've got the heated seats, so let's just turn that down. You then got the heated seat button, so it starts off at 3 or maximum, goes down to 2, and then minimum, and then goes off. You can even change things like where you're going. So right now, if you look at the air here, you can change the air pattern. So I'm going to change it to let's have a look. I'm going to change it from the air vents down to the floor. Let's just do that again. Okay, so you can just see, because obviously this is not an action button. An action button is turning the fan up and down and changing the temperature. But these are the action buttons here. These don't make the actual screen change. But every time you change these, you can see the airflow pattern changing up on here. So that's one of the main functions of having UART. The other one is parking sensor retention. So if I pop the car into reverse, you've now got the split screen of the parking sensors, which you're going to hear in the background because we're up against the wall here, and you can have the reversing camera that we fitted, so an aftermarket camera, or parking sensors. I can tap the screen and now we've got full screen. There's your flat line here on the right hand side. So if we were to pull forward, you'd get your parking sensors for the rear and parking sensors for the front, because this vehicle has got the factory fitted front and rear parking sensors. If I go back out of that, I can go back into reverse, and at the same time, nothing to do with the UART, but you've also got the full screen for the reversing camera. And we fitted a white PAL camera in here to work with this gentleman's white vehicle. Okay, so moving out of that, go from there. UART will give you climate control. It will also give you your parking sensor retention. None of the other systems give you that, especially the climate control. But also on the main menu here, you get vehicle info. Now we have covered some of this before. So up the top you've got climate, you've got parking sensors, and you've got some other car settings as well, and stuff that you wouldn't ordinarily get from your vehicle, especially on a T6 especially. You can go down to settings, and in here you've got a pre-ignition. Now this already comes from factory preset at 30 minutes. We reduce it to 0. And what it allows you to do is when you unlock the van, it gives power to the Alpine before and after you've had the key in or out. So it gives you that few minutes of or up to 30 minutes of usage as if you've got a factory radio, so it behaves exactly the same. You can set that up yourself. Okay, so T6 2019, and the UART gives you these functions. If you haven't got parking sensors or climate control, then don't bother getting a UART. But if you want to retain your parking sensors at the very least, then you need that UART to work. But it also gives you steering wheel control, but we can do that in other ways. If you've got the climate control and it's digital, great bit of kit, definitely worth having it, because a lot of the Audis and the higher end cars have got climate that come up on the screen as well. Thanks for watching as usual. If you're unsure as to what we're talking about, of course we talk about it all day every day, we know what we're doing, but get in touch with us, and the website is www.advanced-incar.co.uk.